Andy, not our evening tonight. What are your thoughts on the match?
Yeah, it wasn't our evening, although we created some chances, but didn't take them. I think George Alexander had a good chance first half, which if he'd have slotted that away would have given us a sort of probably good start to the match. But yeah, we had a few just not quite on it tonight. And in fairness, let's give Southend a bit of credit. It's like their cup final tonight, and that just goes to show how far Bromley Football Club have come when Southend are treating this like the biggest game of their season. So fair play to them. They was up for it. We was up for it. It just didn't fall for us tonight, and I don't think I can criticise my players too much. It just didn't fall for us, and it's one of those nights in the season that we haven't had too many of.
And I guess the real difference was about 4 minutes of football. Other than that, not really too much different between the sides.
No, it wasn't a spectacle of a football match, was it? Let's be honest. But they done a good job on us. You know, they defended for their lives. We couldn't really get a break. I thought their keeper was excellent. He come and took everything that we threw in there. They obviously knew that we was going to throw some big boys in there, and it didn't fall for us. And I mean, we was a bit unlucky, weren't we? The guys hit an unbelievable strike, which Cousins got tipped onto the post, and it's just come out and fell to them. It's margins, isn't it? I keep saying it, the margins haven't gone for us tonight. The second goal was probably my biggest disappointment. We haven't really been undone by a corner, probably hardly at all this season. So that's something that disappointed me. But look, I can't criticise my guys. They've given us everything, you know. And if anyone thought we was going to go through the season without losing games and having nights like this, then you know it's not going to happen.
And probably actually started to play a bit better after the second goal went in.
Yeah, I don't buy that, to be honest, because I think it's always easy to play when you're 2-0 down. I think people suddenly think, oh yeah, I want to play. It's harder to play when you're 0-0 and you're in a game. So that's through my experience. So we had moments, but to come back from 2 goals at that point is tough. I do feel if we'd have got one though, we might have had a little rally up, but not tonight. It just wasn't our night.
First defeat of the calendar year though, and probably on New Year's Day you would have looked ahead and taken that.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't really look at it like that. We've still got our target that we're on course for, which you know. But yeah, tonight's a bit of pill to swallow. But look, let's give Southend some credit. You know, they've recruited quite a few players since we was meant to play them over Christmas. So well played. And
talking of recruitment, you brought Mason Bloomfield in. What's your thoughts on that signing, and what's your thoughts on his performance tonight?
Yeah, Mason did all right. You know, he got on for some minutes tonight. He gives us another dimension up top. So yeah, I thought he did well. It was a difficult night. I mean, I don't want to make any excuses, and I don't want to feel like I'm making excuses. But it was tough out there tonight. The pitch played tough for us, and there's loads of things. But let's give Southend credit tonight.
And we move on now to the FA Trophy and a different challenge in the form of Tunbridge Angels.
That's going to be tough. Listen, they're on a bit of a roll, so you know, they'll be up for it. So yeah, we want to win that game, and we won't be taking it lightly, and I know they won't be. So we get our heads focused on that match now, and we go again. I think what's very important is that we don't sort of have a hangover of disappointment on this, because I hate to say it, but we are allowed to lose, and we're losing to Southend United, who have just been relegated at league, above. So put it in, just better in context tonight. You know, the size of this place, and I didn't want to get beat, but we got to put in context. We've had a good little run, and we'll go again.
As always, Andy, thanks for your time.
Thank you.